Hey, it's the Maniac, and I got another one for the ages there. That's probably going to be my opening line, okay? I mean, I got to start making this a regular thing, but you know what? Hey, if it works, it works. Now, the Maniac is just going to digress a little bit off the topic of having this motivational and inspirational. You can classify it. I shouldn't have to tell you what the motivational and inspirational quotes are. So I'm going to let you guys start doing that. And the only reason why I'm doing this is because I'm tired of false motivation. Now, false motivation does work sometimes. But I'd rather get true motivation than false motivation, because false motivation gives me a false sense of hope, a false sense of security. And the fear which is not there. And we know what fear stands for: false evidence appearing real. If you have fear about doing something, talk to me. I will probably be able to walk you through it and how to defeat it. And if you didn't notice, yes, the Maniac has lost some hair. But you know what? That was my choice. Anyway, back to what I'm saying. If the Maniac does offend some people, I don't care. Free speech. Look it up. If the Maniac offends you, so what? If you get offended by words that hurt, don't come around me, because I'm going to speak what's on my mind. I'm definitely going to speak what's on my mind, because if you don't like it, guess what? I really don't care what you like or what you don't like or what you want me to do or what I don't do for you, because I'm not doing it for you. I'm not doing it for anybody else except me. I'm doing everything that I'm doing on here right now except it's only for me. This person right here. This person right here is making his dream happen by talking on YouTube, okay? Because the Maniac only speaks from the heart whenever he does these inspirational or motivational videos. I speak from here. I speak from the heart, because I do not want to have anybody say that what I told them to do, I didn't tell them to do. People will take your words and blow it out of proportion just to make it fit their own fantasy. The fantasy is not real. Because I only speak from my heart, and I'll be damned. I'll be damned if anybody tries to make me feel bad for doing this, because if they're not doing this, then they have given up on their dreams. The Maniac speaks from the heart, which means if I give 120% on these videos to actually motivate someone to actually follow their dreams, guess what? You need to follow your dreams. Don't come at me and say, well, you shouldn't have said that because now, this happened. Hey, well, guess what? Did you actually follow your plan? Or did you follow my plan? The Maniac is not one of these guys who you think you can boss around because, hey, it didn't work out for me. I'm going to go, do you always sound like a whipped child when something doesn't go your way? The Maniac is doing what he can from here and on his phone. And if that doesn't, I can't even speak about it anymore. Partially because I'm going over my time and because I'm, running out of things to say. How does that strike you? But I speak from the heart. And if anybody tells me that I'm not speaking from the heart, I will challenge you to actually do something about it. Because if you're not following your dreams and doing what you love to do, don't come picking on me. Now, you haters, I know that they're out there, and I know that people have them. Everybody has them. I need you. Not to be a, keyboard commando, aka troll. Not to be a keyboard commando, but to make sure that I'm doing this. Oh, well, you shouldn't have said that. Maybe you should do this. Are you doing it? Because if you're not doing it, I'm not following your logic. Your logic makes me sick, in fact. Nobody can tell me any different I don't speak from the heart because the maniac does. I had to burp there, so. The maniac always speaks from the heart because the maniac believes that the heart is where the passion comes from for these videos. These videos, I am not doing it because YouTube is paying me. I am not doing it because I got a chip on my shoulder to grind with other people. I'm not doing it because I like hearing myself talk. Well, that's about a quarter of the reason, but I don't like hearing myself talk because, believe it or not, I don't like doing this. I don't like getting wound up like this, but you know what? Everybody that I've seen on YouTube who has left different posts for different people have had something bad to say about it. If they do it from their heart, from their hard work, from their computer, and they post it on YouTube, you guys should at least leave one good comment. And the maniac is just tired of it. The maniac cannot stand by one more minute and just have one person get torn down because they don't like what they said. Now, the guy that does the everything wrong with videos, the CinemaSins guy, that guy is hilarious. That guy's hilarious. But with 30 years of screenwriting experience between him, a combined 30 years screenwriting experience between him and one of his friends, they can identify everything that should be wrong, that should make it better. But you know what? Yeah, that guy's probably going to catch flack for a good movie. But you know what? He's right. He's right. And if he is right, then guess what? Leave him alone. He probably knew that he would be catching flack for all these videos that he's doing, which are great movies, by the way. I haven't seen The New Mummy. Looks awesome, but I know everything to look for from what that guy told me. But anyway, this is just where the maniac's coming from and the maniac's views, because if you don't like the maniac's views, guess what? There are a million other people out there who will sugarcoat it, who has a safe place for you. Well, guess what? If you're planning on doing a business, or if you're planning on making a YouTube video a business, guess what? It's going to be hard to get started. It's going to be hard because you're always going to be in obscurity. And if you're in obscurity, you should have two rules. Two rules on what to accomplish. First one should be make the news. Don't watch the news, make the news. And second, if you're planning on writing a book, you should write the book, not read the book. Write your book. Okay? Follow your dreams. This is the Maniac. And I'm out. Peace!